Hello there.
Hey there guys, Unofficial Lego here. What's going on? We have a very cool Lego, just blind bag, like random Lego parts kind of video here today. I'm going to go through, I'm going to pick out some of the really cool, even rare minifigures in here you guys might be able to see here. I recently got this bag from my brother. He has some just unwanted minifigures in here, unwanted sets actually as well. And I'm pretty sure that these are all actually Lego Star Wars. So I'm going to go through this bag here finally. I've had it for about a week here. And here we have an Ahsoka Tano. It's very generic, honestly. This one came in the Separatist tank that comes with the 332nd Clone Trooper. So I'll have that in here. Straight up, Paz freaking Vizsla. I'm so excited to finally have this minifigure in like my collection here. I knew that he had it and I needed to trade him for it. That's how I got these. I traded this and I did some stuff for him and he was like, here, you can have these. So of course I knew what I was doing. After the Mandalorian season 3, this minifigure skyrocketed up from like $7 in value to over $50 on Bricklink. So it was a must-have for my collection, and I'm such a fan of Paz Vizsla and Jon Favreau. It was really cool to get this minifigure here in my collection now. Finally, I think that he's complete. I think he's missing something here on his backpack. I'll have to look into it. And then I also have Din Djarin in here as well. I can see this is the one that comes in the same set as Paz Vizsla. It's the armor, or no, is it the armor? It's like the forge, actually, I believe is what it's called. So that means I'll also have the armorer in this here bag as well. That minifigure is actually around 20 to 30 bucks. I'm just gonna go ahead and scoot these guys to the side and dump some of this out here. As you can see, I got another minifigure right there. I'll show you guys that one in just a moment here. Got some of the parts falling. This minifigure right here is from the N1 Naboo Starfighter, the Mandalorian ship. It's Pelimoto from the Book of Boba Fett. Also appears in like all seasons of the Mandalorian. It's a pretty unique minifigure, I think, because it comes in that one set, and also the fact of that it's just Pelimoto. Like, I think she's honestly pretty funny in The Mandalorian. I don't have the N1 Starfighter in here. That's like one of the sets that he did keep, actually, and he just had like extra minifigures and extra parts that he just didn't want in his collection. Like, he didn't want to display Pelimoto like with the N1 Starfighter, because the N1 Starfighter in the shows appears in so many other areas than just with Pelimoto, of course. And that given as well, I also have Pelimoto's droid that comes in that set as well, which is the B1, or yeah, it's like a BD droid is what it's called, actually. The same one that's based off of the Jedi Survivor. So I'll also have that in here somewhere as well. I'm looking around. Oh, here we have the armorer. She went ahead and revealed herself to us, and I think she has some tools, of course. I wish that she had like some type of cloth instead of this printing, actually, to be honest. Of course, there's nothing underneath her helmet. Same thing for Paz Vizsla. But this here's around a $20 to $30 minifigure. I love the unique helmet there, although it is the same helmet as Gar Saxon, which is another minifigure that I would love to get. I'd also like to quickly mention that aside from all of these in this like random kind of bag and assortment of Legos, I have so many more. Guys, I had an insane time the other day where one of my best friends, one of my best childhood friends, was giving me a bunch of his old Lego sets, and I'm going to go through all these in a separate video, but I have some really incredible and even rare sets in here and minifigures in here. I'm so excited to show you guys that in a separate video here on the channel, so hit that subscribe button so you guys aren't going to miss that. Moving on here, though, I think that there's still a 332nd Clone Trooper in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure that he left that one in here at least, and I'm also looking for the B1 Battle Droid in here as well. So this is a pretty cool, is this a sticker or a tile piece? Looks like a sticker, but the sticker goes to the Armorer's Forge, which looks pretty cool. I saw the BD droid somewhere. He's so cute, actually. I really want to get the bigger one that's based off the Jedi Survivor. There's like a random thermal grenade in there. I've never actually seen one of those, I don't think. Maybe like once. Oh, this is the Mandalorians, I think. I'm not sure. I think that goes to the Mandalorians. Actually, it might be Pelimoto's. I don't know. I see something in here right here. I'm going for it. And I lost it. Ooh, I see something in there. Maybe you can see it too. But here is our 332nd Clone Trooper. This is so cool. I've never actually had one of these out of the box.
I still have mine, but mine is actually sealed. I'm looking to get my hands on some more of these guys and the actual overall set itself for just display. The one that I have is actually uniquely, believe it or not, the first Lego Star Wars set. I just decided to keep sealed for like no apparent reason. I just never got around to building it, and it was like all of a sudden 6 months later, it's still sealed, and there are a couple other sets with it. So that's kind of where I began my whole sealed set collection for my Lego sets overall. Not just Lego Star Wars, but so much more. I have a video talking about like all 30 plus, I think it's 30 to 40 sets actually that are sealed. Anyway, I have a whole video talking about that here on the channel, so you guys can check that out. However, before I saw this guy, the 332nd, I actually saw a random battle droid in here, so I wonder if there's another one, because this is the one that goes in the tank, and I think my brother built him wrong. He put his... I don't know, it could be purposeful. I'm not sure if that's what the instructions tell you, to be honest, because I don't have mine open. Mine's actually still sealed. So I'm curious to see if there's another one of these guys in here. And then I also want to talk to you guys about like other sets that I have in here. So I have the Separatist tank in here for one thing. And then, of course, the Armorer's Forge as well from The Mandalorian. I think this one's based off of Season 2 or maybe the Book of Boba Fett, because it includes just the armor and just Paz Vizsla. And then I also have that Separatist tank like I mentioned. I don't have the N1 Starfighter in here, clearly. What else I do have actually is one of these. Is one of the older 2020 501st Battle Pack sets in here. I already took the Clone Troopers out because he actually gave me those Clone Troopers quite a while back, but had decided that he wanted to keep just the set and just use it for whatever and parts and whatnot. Of course, clearly that's changed, and I'm looking forward to putting that honestly back together. Both of the builds, both the Bark Speeder and also the actual AT whatever, the actual like walker thing, they're both together and displaying them up there with the rest of our things. I like to rearrange that little cubby actually because it's getting quite crowded. I'm thinking about maybe moving the rest of the actual army somewhere else and maybe leaving all the vehicles in here, or maybe vice versa. I don't know, but I'll update you guys with that as I move on. My little eye spots another battle droid. This one looks, oh yeah, he's just folded up. I was gonna say he looks incomplete. What's really unique about these ones actually though, however, as you guys can tell, they're not just normal generic battle droids. They have this printing on them. I think that they're referred to as jungle battle droids, which is pretty neat, but kind of weird, and actually for anything, not entirely accurate, and I hate to be that nerd, but not entirely accurate to what we have for the Clone Wars Season 7. Of course, what the set is based off of, seeing that it includes that 332nd clone. They never go anywhere near like jungle terrain or anything like that in any of the scenes with the 332nd. This also confirms that my brother is a dingus and actually did put this guy backward with his torso, which is funny. And so I found a couple more parts right here. This looks like some type of utility belt. I believe that it goes to the Pelimoto minifigure, so if you know about that, let me know down in the comment section down below. And then also pretty cool, especially for The Mandalorian Season 3 recently coming out, a Mythosaur plaque. Unfortunately, it is a sticker. Stickers are lame. I wish it was actually printed. And aside from those, funny as it is, honestly, as seeing it as my first figure, I guess technically, that I saw in this whole assortment of this bag of Lego and Lego Star Wars, it's somehow the last one that I actually find, the BD droid that works with Pelimoto. This is honestly way cooler and actually bigger than I thought. I thought it was like a little bigger than a stud, and it's like the same size of like a leg of a minifigure, so that's pretty neat actually. I'm really happy to finally have my hands on this one and a lot of other minifigures here in this assortment here. So, of course, I care about a lot of the builds in here, and I plan to eventually go ahead and rebuild them, as I had mentioned, but that's going to take some time. Really, I'm very excited and happy with the assortment of actual minifigures that I had included in this new assortment of this bag here. We have the battle droids, as I had mentioned, the 332nd Clone Troopers, which are valued around anywhere from 20 to 30 bucks as well. I didn't mention that before. The Paz Vizsla, which is around 50 bucks. That is so cool. A new Mandalorian minifigure. I think everybody in this day and age just about has a Mandalorian minifigure. What's really cool though about this one is that he does include his jetpack, which I don't think I have one of those. I think I just have the one with the cape right here. Next to him, we also have the BD droid from the Book of Boba Fett as well. I would love to have more Jedi Survivor sets because that's what that droid is based off of. Pelimoto, Ahsoka Tano, another battle droid, a jungle variation, and of course the armorer. Thanks so much for watching today's video. This has been really fun, and as I had also mentioned earlier on in this video, don't forget, subscribe. I'm gonna have to go over all of these in a more longer detailed video here, but these are all sets right here that I got from my friend, which was really cool and very nice of him. So this is all very special. Plo Koon ship as a little bit of a sneak peek here. I have a V-Wing right here, but the rest, I have like $170, $150 or more worth of Lego just right here, which is really insane. So hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. I'll be talking about more of that about this in a separate video here on the channel. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. This has been Unofficial Lego. Peace out.